Let's all try just once more. We're rising off the floor. Jiminy! Oh my, we can fly. I dreamed of flying. I dreamed that Peter Pan was my co-pilot. I never knew if I was the riot or the rule book, but I really liked the riot side of things. I put crocodile teeth in the seams of my pillowcase. But who cares about the Tooth Fairy? I wanted Tinkerbell. I wanted the world.
As a kid, we worry about the important things, like the perfect way to catch lightning bugs. I made mud pies, saved bumblebees. I found beauty in the things that's done. Days felt like decades. I could dig my way to China with a stick. I could ride my bike to Neverland and back before my mama ever finished dinner.
To my son, on the occasion of his 8th birthday. Knock it up. Stop growing old. You are officially grounded from age, young man. No more growth spurts to prevent me from having to bend down to hug you. Come here. Sit up here. Ugh. I forbid your haircuts to advance to anything that is not vaguely bowl-shaped. Riding on the roller coaster into adulthood kind of feels like assembling IKEA furniture without instructions. Dangerous and occasionally perilous. But dread is eating at me. Leaving our parents, graduating high school, paying taxes. Also, no one told me that adulthood required advanced level sock binding skills. In the poem Neverland by Emma Field, we see that childhood isn't always what we want it to be. In Childhood by J.L. Johnson and Linda Brown, we take a stroll down memory lane and see the beauty that childhood has to offer. In Grounded from Age by Jessie Parent, we find an unlikely ally in our fight against time. Our parents. Neverland nostalgia, an ode to resisting adulthood. And this world is made of faith, trust, and pixie dust. All he does is point. This is what flying feels like. Peter's voice is a cannon. And I am the anthem of dream worlds. I am full. And I am heavy.
Spider-Man coloring book spread out the hero in me. We showed each other different dimensions with one stroke of a crayon. Back when I found friends in cartoon characters. When I could blossom my way past bubbles to be someone's buttercup. But I always felt a little too much power puffing in my lungs. I remember swinging off of tree branches. Tarzan had nothing on me. You don't understand. Forever's in smaller chunks to you, since you've only had 8 years of life from which to build perspective. But my 30-plus years have diluted this perspective of time. I'm trying to hold on to these years of you as if they're water. I keep looking up and seeing a baby turn into a boy with every milestone. Very, very heavy. All this dreaming, it's getting me out of breath. Why are you whispering?
It's all slowing down. Peter, the words, the speech on my skin. My skin says that flying isn't a part of this curriculum. You didn't say that, did you, Peter? Surely this is someone else's sleep talk. I mean, you didn't stop saying we would be young forever. I'm growing up, Peter. You know, the thing about growing up is you learn what gravity feels like. Sometimes I only have dreams of when I'm falling. And Neverland. It never felt so far away. When I was younger, I didn't worry about how social I could get through media. I just worried if my bike was locked in the shed at night. When my kids were younger, I taught them that if you hold a seashell to your ear, you'll always have the beach at your fingertips. I taught them that their sidewalk chalk is a masterpiece. Adulthood seems so far away for you, and yet I see you speeding towards it faster than starlight. And I want to pull you over and read you your rights. You have the right to remain 8. You have the right to imagine adventure for all eternity. If you cannot afford your adventure at this time, Mommy will take a vacation day. Peter said that people change. He said that I'm changing. But I am not a child. I know that you will never grow up. But I used to be my own. The places I've been, the people I've become. I'm afraid that no one will become me. And I mean, how could they? When everything I knew to be Neverland it was only just a dream.